What secrets lie buried within the walls of the Forbidden City? Explore the saga of Chinese dynasties, spanning over 2 millennia of triumphs, turmoil, and transformation. From the iron-fisted rule of the Qin Dynasty to the golden age of the Tang, each dynasty left an indelible mark on history. Watch till the end to discover the untold stories of China's imperial past. Our story begins in the depths of prehistory, where the land that would become China was home to early humans. The oldest of these, Yuanmao Man, lived around 1.7 million years ago in the southwestern region of Yunnan, sharing the land with ancient elephants, rhinos, and the giant short-faced hyena. Another notable ancestor, Peking Man, made his home near modern-day Beijing between 700,000 and 400,000 years ago. These early humans crafted tools from stone, such as scrapers and choppers, and later more refined implements like points and awls. Evidence from sites like Xiaodu in Shanxi province suggests that Homo erectus in China might have mastered the use of fire as early as 1.8 million years ago. This ancient chapter of humanity saw the evolution of Homo erectus into Homo sapiens, with early modern humans appearing in China around 120,000 to 80,000 years ago. Fossils from the Fuyan Cave in Hunan reveal the presence of our direct ancestors, who lived alongside now extinct animals like the Ailuropoda bacani panda and the giant tapir. Advanced stone technology, known as level Hua, emerged in regions such as Guangyingdong Cave, marking significant strides in human development. The Neolithic Age began about 10,000 years ago, characterized by the advent of agriculture. The earliest evidence of cultivated rice dates back to 8,000 years ago along the Yangtze River, while millet farming in the Yellow River Valley began around 7000 BC. These developments led to the formation of complex societies, as seen in early agricultural villages like Jiahu and cliff carvings in Ningxia, dating back to 6000 to 5000 BC. These communities laid the foundation for the rich tapestry of Chinese civilization, with increased population, crop storage, and the rise of specialized craftsmen and administrators. In ancient China, the concept of history as a succession of dynasties, one following the other, was often oversimplified. In reality, the political landscape was far more complex, with multiple entities coexisting at any given time. This intricate tapestry of concurrent kingdoms and competing states began with the legendary sage emperors Yao, Shun, and Yu. These sage emperors were believed to have governed by abdication, passing their thrones to the most virtuous successors rather than to their descendants. Yao abdicated to Shun, who in turn passed the throne to Yu, a revered figure credited with taming the Great Floods and founding the Xiao Dynasty around 2070 BC. The Xiao Dynasty, which lasted until approximately 1600 BC, is often regarded as mythical by Western scholars due to the absence of written records from that period. However, Chinese tradition firmly places the Xiao in the annals of early Chinese civilization. Archaeological discoveries at the Erletau site in Henan province provide a tantalizing glimpse into this area. Although no writings have been found, the political organization and bronze artifacts unearthed there suggest a society complex enough to match the legends of the Xiao Dynasty. The bronze vessels used for elite rituals at Erletau set a precedent for future dynasties. As the Xiao influence waned, the Shang Dynasty rose to prominence around 1600 BC. Unlike the Xiao, the Shang left behind tangible evidence of their existence, particularly in the form of oracle bones and bronze artifacts. These bones, used for divination, bear the earliest known Chinese inscriptions, providing a direct link to the past. The Shang Dynasty's political and cultural center shifted multiple times, with its most significant capital established at Anyang. Here, a series of at least 29 kings ruled, moving the capital 6 times before finally settling in Yin during Pan Gang's reign around 1300 BC. Despite the Shang's dominance, archaeological finds at sites like Sanxing Dui reveal that other advanced civilizations coexisted with them. These discoveries suggest a mosaic of culturally diverse and technological sophisticated societies interacting and trading across what we now know as China. In 1046 BC, the Xiao Dynasty emerged victorious over the Shang at the Battle of Muyi. The Xiao, originating from the Hui River Valley in modern Shaanxi province, introduced the Mandate of Heaven, a revolutionary concept that would shape Chinese governance for centuries. This mandate held that heaven granted the right to rule based on virtue and ability of the ruler. When a ruler became corrupt or ineffective, it was believed that heaven would withdraw its mandate, justifying rebellion and the rise of a new dynasty. The Xiao Dynasty established dual capitals, Zhangzhou and Chengzhou, regularly moving the king's court between these cities. Their influence gradually expanded into Shandong, the Huai River Valley, and the Yangtze River Valley. However, the Zhao's power began to decline, particularly after 771 BC, when internal strife and external invasions led to the establishment of King Ping in Luoyang, marking the start of the Eastern Zhao period. The Eastern Zhao era is divided into the Spring and Autumn, 722 to 476 BC, and the Warring States period, 475 to 221 BC. During the Spring and Autumn period, the Zhao Empire fragmented into numerous smaller states. These states frequently waged war against each other, striving for hegemony. Amidst this chaos, legendary figures like Lao Zi, Confucius, and Sun Tzu emerged, their philosophies profoundly influencing Chinese culture. As the Spring and Autumn period gave way to the Warring States period, 7 major states remained in fierce competition. Despite the Zhao king's nominal authority, real power resided within these states. The period was marked by significant cultural and mathematical advancements, including the creation of a sophisticated base 10 multiplication table. The state of Qin gradually rose to dominance, driven by innovative administrative reforms and military strategies. Under the leadership of Ying Zheng, later known as Qin Shi Huang, the Qin state conquered its rivals, unifying China in 221 BC. This unification marked the beginning of the Imperial era and set the stage for the vast and enduring empire that would follow. In 221 BC, Ying Zheng declared himself Qin Shi Huang and established the Qin Dynasty, ushering in Imperial China. From his capital in Xianyang, he centralized power, creating a bureaucratic monarchy grounded in legalism, a strict ideology emphasizing mutual responsibility and severe punishments. He divided his realm into over 36 commanderies, each overseen by local leaders. To unify his empire, Qin Shi Huang standardized weights, measures, writing styles, and currency. His reign saw massive construction projects, including the Great Wall and an extensive network of highways. However, his harsh policies led to widespread unrest, and after his death, the dynasty quickly collapsed in 207 BC. The Han Dynasty rose from the ashes of the Qin, founded by Liu Bang in 206 BC. Emerging victorious from the Chu Han contention, Liu Bang laid the foundation for a golden age in Chinese history. The Han solidified China's unity under a central bureaucracy, with Confucianism shaping social and moral fabric. Under Emperor Wu, the Han Dynasty expanded its territory and established the Silk Road, fostering trade and cultural exchange with the West. Despite these achievements, the dynasty faced decline due to excessive campaigns and projects, leading to a brief interruption by Wang Mang's short-lived Qin Dynasty. Wang Mang's ambitious reforms, including land nationalization and redistribution, were met with resistance and chaos, culminating in his assassination in AD 23. The Han Dynasty was restored by Emperor Guangwu, marking the beginning of the Eastern Han period, characterized by significant military and cultural achievements, including the invention of papermaking by Kai Lun. However, internal strife and invasions led to its decline, fracturing the empire. The Three Kingdoms period, AD 220 to 280, followed, with Wei, Shu, and Wu vying for control. This era was marked by intense warfare and decentralization. Cao Cao reunified the north, and his son founded the Wei Dynasty by accepting the abdication of the last Han emperor. Despite a brief reunification under the Qin Dynasty in 280, the country soon fragmented again, leading to the 16 Kingdoms period, AD 304 to 439. During the 16 Kingdoms, northern China fragmented into various independent states, many founded by non-Han rulers. Constant warfare prompted large-scale Han-Chinese migration to the south. In the early 5th century, the Northern and Southern Dynasties period, AD 420 to 589, began, with parallel regimes ruling in the northern and southern halves of the country. Despite conflicts, Buddhism spread throughout China, achieving mutual tolerance with Taoism by the end of this era. The Sui Dynasty, 581 to 618, eventually reunified China, founded by Emperor Wen. The Sui introduced significant reforms, including the 3 departments and 6 ministries system and imperial examinations for selecting officials. The Grand Canal was built to transport grain and troops, linking the capitals to prosperous regions. However, aggressive campaigns, particularly in Korea, led to widespread revolts, and the Sui dynasty fell in 618. The Tang Dynasty, 618 to 907, followed, marking a golden age of Chinese civilization. Emperor Taizong's military conquests expanded the empire, and Chang'an became the world's largest city and a hub of international trade. The equal field system boosted productivity, but over time, the central government weakened. The An Lushan Rebellion, 755 to 763, caused widespread devastation, leading to the rise of autonomous regional military governors. Despite this, the Tang Dynasty saw significant cultural and artistic achievements. The Tang Dynasty's decline culminated in the Huang Chao Rebellion, 874 to 884, leading to its collapse and the 5 dynasties and 10 kingdoms period, 907 to 960. This era saw a rapid succession of northern regimes and the emergence of smaller southern regimes. The rise of the Shang Dynasty in 960, established by Zhao Guangyin, brought in a new era. The Song Dynasty reunified most of China, despite outer territories controlled by nomadic empires. The Song period was marked by economic sophistication and technological advancements, with innovations like gunpowder and paper money. The population soared and vibrant civil societies flourished. Despite these achievements, the Song struggled against nomadic empires. The Qin Dynasty, founded by the Jurchen tribes, sacked Kaifeng in 1127, leading to the Southern Song Dynasty. The Mongols, led by Kublai Khan, eventually conquered southern Song, establishing the Yuan Dynasty in 1271. The Yuan Dynasty's capital, Khanbalik, connected to southern economic hubs via the Grand Canal. The Pax Mongolica facilitated trade across the Silk Road, but hyperinflation from unrestricted paper currency issuance led to the dynasty's downfall. The Ming Dynasty emerged in 1368, founded by Zhu Xuanzang. The Ming saw increased urbanization and private industry growth, with significant foreign trade through the voyages of Shang He. Agricultural reforms led to independent peasant landholders, and the Yongle Emperor expanded China's influence. However, isolationist policies and internal strife weakened the dynasty. The Qing Dynasty, established by the Manchus in 1644, was China's last imperial dynasty. The Manchus expanded their territory and integrated various advanced civilizations. Despite early successes, internal unrest and external threats in the 19th century led to the Qing Dynasty's fall in 1912. Throughout its rule, the Qing Dynasty saw significant cultural and social transformations, marking the end of Imperial China. The dawn of modern China was heralded by the 1911 Shanghai Revolution, which led to the establishment of the Republic of China. However, internal strife continued with a civil war between the Republican government and the Chinese Red Army, alongside invasions by Japan. In 1949, after the Communist victory, Mao Zedong proclaimed a People's Republic of China, while the Republic retreated to Taiwan, leading to a lasting geopolitical divide. The Cultural Revolution, 1966 to 1976, solidified Mao's control, but after his death, China embarked on significant economic reforms under Deng Xiaoping, rapidly transforming into one of the world's fastest-growing economies. Today, China's ancient civilization continues to thrive, balancing a rich heritage with modern advancements, and its influence on global culture and economics remains profound. As we conclude this journey through the rich tapestry of China's imperial history, I hope you've gained a deeper understanding of the dynasties that shaped one of the world's oldest civilizations. From the rise and fall of powerful empires to the cultural and technological innovations that defined each era, the story of Imperial China is as fascinating as it is complex. If you enjoyed this exploration of history, don't forget to hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. And for more captivating content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel for future updates. Your support helps us continue to bring you engaging stories from the past and the present.